welcome back. You guys saw the title, and no, I'm not clickbaiting you. As you can see right over there in our tent is where the newest member of our world is currently sleeping. Honestly, I think they're quite tired over there in the tent, and the reason why is because they had to travel a long distance to actually find my village. So while the sun is rising, I'm gonna let them sleep in for a little bit while I tell you about the plans for today's video, because in today's episode of the survival series, we have to announce the newest member of our world, and oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, so they've woken up and they're on the move. It looks like they're actually going to the storage room, I guess. And yeah, he's over there in the storage room. Wait, what is he doing? He's over in the Star Wars corner, so maybe he's just grabbing some supplies from there. Anyway, we're leaving him alone for now because like I said, we have some other things we need to get to beforehand. But don't you guys worry, I'm not gonna make you wait too long. Just a few quick things to get done, including grabbing some materials. And I also just got to go around my village and collect some food, specifically pizzas, because I am broke in terms of pizzas, and I definitely need some. Not only for myself, but also for the new guests. Unfortunately, I didn't really have the time to get them a giant gift basket, so I'm just going to have to collect some stuff for them now. Ooh, 20 pizzas there. And this is also very unrelated to the rest of the video, but just a pro tip. If you guys ever forget what jobs your villagers are working on, you can actually go up to your village hub, and now it tells you. I have no idea where Tomato Head is, but apparently he's a chef, and I need pizzas. Oh, and there he is. Okay. Do you have some pizzas for me? You do. You have 10. 51's enough. I just got to split my stock with my new visitor. And where in the world? Wait. Where did he go? I literally told him to stay in this area until I reveal. Oh, wait. He must be in the cave. Yeah, he's not outside, so he's got to be in the cave, and that's kind of odd. I don't even know why he would be down there. I really don't have any useful loot. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and reveal our newest guest and newest member to the world in just a moment. But before I do, I got to hype this person up a little bit. They definitely deserve it. So let me just go ahead and grab a seat and let you know exactly why we decided to pick this member to join our world and everything that they're going to help with in this series, because there's one very specific thing that this person is here to do, and that thing is to watch me build. You might be a little confused as to what I mean by watch me build, and you'll just see in a second. Anyway, he should come up any minute from this cave, so let's just actually sit and let's camp out right by the cave entrance so we can surprise him when he comes back above ground. So let's go ahead and split our pizza so we can give him a nice and warm welcome. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and take a seat one more time. And if you couldn't tell by now, I am in love with this emote. It's just my favorite emote at the moment. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait for him to come out of the cave. Oh, and there is his icon. I think he's finally coming out. And there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member to our server. And you might be wondering who it is because they're actually just completely static. They're not even moving right now. And in my last video where I told you guys to guess who the newest member was, I gave a few hints. And if you still do not get it, I don't either. Somebody named Kaz just joined my world and they really aren't moving much. But they did message me on Discord and they said that they would help me record my videos. And to demonstrate that one, I'm going to take you guys right over this way. So I want to go ahead and give you guys a demonstration of exactly what Kaz is going to do. So he's basically just offered to stand around and watch me build. Let me go ahead and just give you guys a quick demonstration. And there is your first example, ladies and gentlemen, of what Kaz will be providing to the series. Basically, my friend over here has one job and one job only, and it is to sit here behind a wall and get a perspective of every single build that I do. The goal of this is to have a lot higher of production. Unfortunately, there's no theater mode or anything of the likes in Lego Fortnite, so there's no other way to get a free cam and kind of show your builds off. And for that reason, this was my solution. And no, I'm not talking about the subscribe sign, which is also very good. And you guys should definitely make sure that you're subscribed. What I'm really talking about is our friend over here, and he does need a name. So down in the comments, let me know what I should name our friend Kaz. I don't want to be calling him Kaz every video because that'll get repetitive, although you guys should still definitely use the code. But yeah, let me know what I should name our shark friend over here because he's going to be a big help and he's going to be in a lot of our videos going forward. So give him a nice warm welcome down in the comments as well. But yeah, we did build a subscribe sign, and if we go all the way back to here, it actually is still visible, which is incredible. The only problem is that you U looks too much like a V. And honestly, I just think shots like this are absolutely amazing. So I can literally stand here and say hi to you guys while I'm under my sign now. I just think this is so sick, even though my character is definitely a little laggy. It looks like he's only moving at like 15 frames a second. Yeah, I can do fun stuff like this in the future. Like, look at me. I'm so tiny under this sign. Anyway, the purpose of being here at this sign is the fact that this looks like a V. So we're gonna go ahead and punch out these two pieces here. And we're gonna go ahead and put them like this instead. And now we have a U instead of a V. Maybe actually I could punch out the corners still. Would that look good? I think that looks good. That looks better than it did before. So yeah, we'll go with that. And one more time, drop a like if you guys are excited for this new addition to the videos. It's such a little tiny addition, but honestly, I think it makes a world of difference. And honestly, I just think it can bring our content up to the next level, which is exactly what we're trying to do over here. Anyway, I think we can say farewell to our new friend for now. He might be helping out later in this video, but for now, he's just gonna take a swim in the water, I guess. I mean, he is a shark after all. But while our guy over there is catching up on his sleep inside of his tent, we need to go on a quick little adventure. I'm gonna get into one more build with our friend over there later in this video, but before I do, I need to go ahead and collect a bunch of granite. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with all the farming, but I do want to show you one little trick, and it's that if you go over to your essence table and you upgrade a pickaxe with triple luck, you have a 30% chance at harvesting double the resources every single time you break a rock. So if I go like this, a rock like that would probably usually only get me like 5 granite, but there it got me 10. I'm sure some of you guys know this by now, either by playing or by watching my videos, but I did realize I have a lot of new Lego Fortnite players that watch my videos to learn. So every once in a while, I want to throw in tiny little life hacks like that. But yeah, if you're using a pickaxe and you're trying to get as much granite as you possibly can, try to upgrade with triple luck and see if you like it. Another tip to go on top of that is if you swing normally, you will see that you won't break the rock in one hit. It'll take 2 on those medium-sized rocks. But if you're new to the game, you might also not know that if you do a jump attack, it actually produces double damage. So you can break a rock like that in one hit, and you can get 30% more granite on average. But yeah, like I said, I'm out here in the desert because I just need to farm a ton of rocks, so I won't bore you with it. The reason I'm doing this is because I have to stockpile on so much of this stuff. I have one of my biggest build projects in my export world coming later this week, so subscribe so you don't miss that. But yeah, it's gonna be very expensive in the granite department, so I'm just gonna continue to farm here, but I will catch you guys when we're done. Okay, and I was not lying in the slightest when I said I needed some granite. As you can see, I have 1,500 pieces. And also, it looks like Code Kaz has made his way up to the actual treehouse. He was sleeping in the tent earlier in this video. Now he's sleeping nice and cozy in this treehouse wooden bed. I'll wake him up in a moment because we are gonna get straight into one more build in today's video with our new guests. Before I do though, let's see exactly how much granite we have because this should be pretty satisfying. We're gonna go ahead and transfer as much as we can. And it turns out we have so much overflow granite, so we're gonna put it all inside of here. And yeah, that's a great sign because like I said, very soon we're gonna start on the next big build in our survival series, and it's gonna be right over this way. There's a big patch of flat land if you can see right in front of us here, and honestly it's just so much extra land, so I gotta take advantage of it. We're gonna build something pretty sick in our next episode, but we've got everything we need, and it's time to go ahead and wake up Code Kaz, who he already got out of bed. Okay, you need to come with me. We're gonna go build something, so please just follow, and let's get to it. And we brought our friend Code Kaz up to his next vantage point, where as you can see, I mean, you can kind of see me. I'm up in the corner here. There I am. You can kind of see me. If I walk any further, I'm gonna fall off the edge, I think. But yeah, we're about to go down this way, and we're gonna go ahead and build a roof on our village, because if you guys don't know, I have been struggling over here in our main village because anytime it rains above us, unfortunately, I can't use any of my crafting benches or utility stations, and today that needs to change. I bet you guys didn't expect me to start a roof at the end of this video, but you know what? I've been needing to do it, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Today, I have no plans for what I'm doing. All I know is I want to use a very specific piece, and it's over here in our foundations. As you can see here, we have a sidewalk foundation, and honestly, this is kind of just the perfect piece to use since it's a big block and it takes up a lot of surface area. It'll make our roof look nice and good, and I'm definitely not finishing the roof today, but yeah, I want to get a start on it, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. And the reason that I put Code Kaz up there is because if we switch back, you can see that I'm just a little speck, but you'll see the entire time lapse from a great vantage point. Okay, so as you can see, we have laid down our first little outer ring of our rooftop, and from up above, as you can also see, it looks pretty solid. But jumping back down and taking a look at it from outside, you can see that it is barely just now getting started, but it continues the same circular shape of the rest of our build, which I honestly really like. And as I mentioned, I more want to demonstrate this with our new friend up there. So I'm not going to finish the rooftop, but I want to do at least another ring or two, so let's keep on going here. All right, and we did a few more laps around this thing, and honestly, it's starting to shape out. Let me go ahead and stand on the bottom floor because this is where I'm really interested in looking at it. And yeah, honestly, I think that this could look pretty solid. There's still a lot that I have to do, but honestly, the cascading of this roof looks great. I'm probably gonna end up actually building something up there, so I gotta leave it as is for now. But I believe that's gonna be it from today's video, so hopefully you enjoyed the new perspective. Again, you can see me from all the way up above. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm currently waving at the camera. But overall, let me know what you think of the new addition to the server. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because honestly, I am super pumped to go ahead and get more builds out with our new perspective. But like I said, that's been it from today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can say you were here before a million, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.